Yo, what's good? Welcome to another episode of Walt equal Jewel. I'll be your host today on this journey. SAB, S-A-B, the powerologist. And what is Walt equal Jewel? In physics, power is the amount of energy transferred or converted per unit time. In the international system of units, the unit of power is the watt, equal to 1 joule per second. In this video, we're going to help explain and break down the ending of Power Book 2 Ghost series finale. This series finale, to a lot of people, felt like it did not finalize the series as a whole, in which I do agree with.
Just a little bit.
What the writers of Ghost did was conclude the show's main characters defeating their current conflicting characters. Tariq, Brayden, Effie, and the Tejada family are protagonist type of characters, having to deal with both Noma and Detective Carter are antagonist type of characters. There were some things that still were not concluded in this series finale. We know Paz is not done with confirming who really murdered her son, Agent Young. What happened with Celine? Was his body found? Was there an investigation about his death? What happened to Obi's brother after Noma killed Obi? Was Obi family trying to figure out what happened to him? Is Noma brother Chinedu seeking revenge towards the Tejadas for the death of Noma and Anya? And what city does Kane plan on going to? So, yeah, I can understand why people felt like the series finale did not finalize the series, but what the fans and viewers should understand, though, that this book, it's not done. But as far as Ghost, it is. But also, this book's stories and its characters, they're going to be continuing in a different book, where we should get these answers and conclusions on the situations that have been left open. By the look of the end credits scene of this episode, they are not done with Tariq. If you have not watched my video on the end credits scene, do take the time to watch that video. And it will be available for you to click or tap on at the end of this video. This is how series finales are going to be like in the Power universe. Remember, when original Power ended, the series finale episode was an episode that still left things open. Tasha was arrested for the murder of James the same day Tariq was beginning classes at Stanford. Tariq would have somehow needed to figure out how to support his grandma and Yasmin. Also, help Tasha beat the charge. And we thought Tommy was bouncing to Cali. We wanted to know how all of that was going to turn out. All these things were still in the air. Just like how Power Book 2 Ghost continued the original Power story, along with Tommy's Power Book 4 Force story, Ghost and Force together will be continued in a different book, which is rumored to be Power Book 6 Legacy. Just as Raising Kanan Power Book 3 story will continue into Young Ghost and Young Tommy's Power Book 5 origin story, because those characters are going to need to transfer over to tell Ghost and Tommy's backstory. Let's talk about how everything ended for Tariq, Braden, and Effie. From what it looks like, Noma's brother, Chinedu, will be working with Tariq. Remember, even though Tariq wanted Noma gone, he was not the one who killed Noma. And as far as what Chinedu knows, the Tejada family is responsible for the death of his sister and niece. With Carter being locked up, Nico took over the task force. Nico and Tariq should have a healthy relationship since Tariq was the one who helped Nico find out that Carter was no good and helped Nico move up as the new leader of the task force. As long as Tariq keeps them paid, he's good. Braden running the Fight Club and the underground parties, that fits him. Braden loves dangerous, on the edge type of things. We saw how excited he was when him and Tariq discovered the Fight Club. And those underground parties with the nice bands, that was his idea anyway. Braden, even though now he is working for Tariq and is no longer a partner, he should still be able to enjoy himself while grinding. The thing is, he just can't be wilding out on that coke. In the new book, we will also get the chance to see Tommy and Braden work together, and it's going to be interesting to see how these two get down and how Tommy may mentor Braden on his gangster and on how to run things. Effie running Stanford through Course Perfect will be something she should be able to handle because she was part of it last time when they were using the app. And when she was working for Noma, she still was holding things down at Stanford. Effie pretty much has been pushing on whatever school she was going to since we met her on Original Power. So she got this on lock. In the new book, I hope we get a deeper look into Effie's relationship with her mom. Also, will we ever get to find out who was Effie's original plug from Original Power that made her flip on Tariq? Will they ever come back up in the picture and be a threat? Still, Effie has put herself in a better situation because once she gets her bread back up that she needs for the engineering program, she won't have any issues with leaving the game working under Tariq. Oh yeah, we can't forget about Davis. Davis was able to get his license back by persuading Jenny Sullivan to withdraw her complaints to the bar about him by letting her know Noma was the queen pin they were looking for the whole entire time, running everything. And this will help give Jenny some redemption to her career due to the past failures. Him now overseeing Tariq's operation financials, making sure the money is flowing correctly and keeping it clean. Look, Davis has been the best attorney able to juggle between the legal world and the criminal world so far in this Power universe. His knowledge will continue to help Tariq by being also an advisor whenever Tariq is in a jam and can't figure out what to do for like a difficult situation. Let's talk about the Tejadas. After killing Noma in front of the police and then getting into a shootout with the police, Kane is super hot in New York right now.
Ball like a hot boy, Drew. Stick it to the G, go 400 beats more, y'all. Now we do it. Hey.
With Effie's help, he was able to get some help with his wounds from the shootout and some cash to help him get out of the city. He didn't tell anyone where he was going. All that we know is that he was able to get out of the city. Now, my prediction and what I think fits best is him going down south to Atlanta with his Aunt Janet to lay low and then later start his own thing in Atlanta. Atlanta was the city he put on that fake booking for Noma's jet to make her think the Tejada siblings were on the run. So that's why I'm saying Atlanta could be where he's going. And with fans wanting a Kane spinoff, that would be a great base story if there's a Kane spinoff in the works. Another location that's coming up is Chicago, in which where Kane somehow has a connection with CBI. Drew heading to Paris to pursue his art career is the best thing that can happen for this character, because he always felt like he was forced into the game by his parents and he would never be able to explore his true passion. Now he gets the chance to explore that passion and live his dreams and lead this violent and dangerous lifestyle. Diana, from her last discussion with Drew, sounds like she wants to continue being in the game and continuing the family business. From that last shot where she is standing at the head of the table behind the chair Monet normally sits in, thinking back to how things were with Monet when she was running things, it looks like Diana wants to step into her mom's shoes to have a family and a family business in the game, which it's like a 360 from what the character wanted before, because she didn't want her child to be anywhere near the drug game. But after losing the baby, losing Monet, and killing 2 people out of revenge, it looks like it's changed her. Hopefully, it was just the family part and not being part of the drug game, because in the flashback, it was just the family at the dinner table eating family dinner. And it wasn't showing Monet giving orders to sustain the family drug business. But we'll have to see. Alright, y'all. So I've been debating about doing a breakdown and Easter egg video for this series finale of Power Book 2 Ghosts. Now, if you guys really want me to do that video, I want you guys to comment on this video that you guys want me to do it. And if I see enough comments about it, then I'll do the video. If I don't, I won't do the video. Also, the channel, from the last previous 2 videos, we have reached over 500 subscribers. And I'd like to thank everybody who's been showing their love and support for the channel. And if you are enjoying the channel and you're still viewing it and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and share. And also in the comments, I want you to leave your thoughts, your theories, predictions for the ending of Power Book 2 Ghosts series finale. I'm your host, Sab, S-A-B, the Powerologist, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Easy.